I want to play a quick game with you too, real quick.
Okay.
It's a question game. We all done played this. Well, and that. I don't know which one I want to. I don't know. We go start off with two first. I want to get in the mind of y'all first. Then me and TKO go hop behind y'all with some other questions. Sure. The first question is, you can only take one for the rest of your life. Will it be the broke guy?
Oh, Lord.
The dude that comes up short sexually? Or the cheater?
Am I answering this?
You only can pick one.
I already got my answer though.
Oh, which one?
This is a very.
It's the second one. That dude that comes up short sexually.
So you rather have bad sex forever than the cheater than the broke one?
You said short. So does short mean short in the manhood, or just bad at sex? Because
you could teach a man.
Once love is implemented,
short manhood,
like a short. Let me tell you something. When a woman love you for real, them 3 inches gonna feel like 10 now,
baby.
Oh, word.
So I'm talking about
you a woman that
you could be never touching the bottom, and it'll feel like you touching everything, because we in love with you.
Yeah. So now, when we ain't in love with you no more, we calling you all kind of short dick.
Yeah, because I'm about to say I done seen a lot get exposed.
That's the double-edged sword.
Oh, once it's over, it's coming
once
out.
It's over with. Oh, they
so
gonna hit you.
Your answer is you would take
the shortcoming.
Oh,
but does the shortcoming comes with not cheating and not being broke?
Yeah, they only got one.
That's
flaw.
their fault. That's their flaw.
That's their one flaw. Yeah.
I take it.
Okay, what's yours?
I almost swallowed the weed on that question. I can't deal with the broke order, so I'll probably take the broke man, because we can make money, but he gonna be broke forever.
This is his flaw. This is something that sticks to him.
Yeah. No matter
because that wouldn't be fair. That because she can't grow her dude.
Yeah. Oh no, then no, I'll definitely take the sexual shortcoming. For sure.
Okay.
Easy.
So the cheater's out the picture.
Because it's too much that come with cheating. It's literally too much. Because I feel like.
What if he was a straightforward cheater?
No, let me explain something to you. It's not what you do. I think a lot of men don't really consider when you cheat the type of women that y'all cheat with in their mindsets, because y'all ain't even went that far as to really get to know a lot of the times, because y'all are physical. So y'all go straight for the juggling. Y'all say this all the time. This is a lot of times y'all defense mechanism when a woman says, I was just watching Baby Boy last night. I'm so glad. When Yvette said to Jody, you cheating, I can't stand you. His defense mechanism, I just fuck these bitches. Well, you just fuck this bitch. Right.
Yeah.
But you don't realize that this bitch might be crazy. This bitch might have all type of STDs. This bitch might come with too much, and you don't realize that because you just cheating. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's too much that come with cheating.
That's fact.
You involve too much in my life.
Because I might just be.
I'm just fucking a bitch.
I might just be getting a nut, but she might fall in love with the
bitch. The bitch might be outside. Now she outside my job, and I don't even know who the bitch is. I ain't never met her.
But look what Good D. What did you learn out of Baby Boy? What Good D do?
What did I learn out of Baby Boy?
She got her ass up and cleaned that house. Cooked that man something to eat. After he got in trouble.
Being miserable.
Yep, after he got in trouble.
All while being miserable. It was.
So you go keep it short, so you don't got to do all that. All right, so to follow up that one, right? We gonna go to one more, right?
That was interesting. I like
one more. Now this is gonna be the funny part because it's gonna fall with the same game. Fuck, kill, marry.
Oh wow.
That's a tough one, huh?
Future, Boosie, Nick Cannon.
Okay.
They all got something in common.
Okay.
They definitely all do. Definitely having a shot.
You fucking Future. Okay.
Uh-huh.
She's very precise. She knows.
I fucks with Bootsy. I do. I'm gonna have to kill babe.
Damn.
And I would marry Nick.
No.
Nick is honest.
I kind of understand you.
Nick is honest about what he's doing. Everybody's like, Nick got all these kids, all these. Nick is honest.
Mm-hmm.
He straightforward.
So you gonna be straightforward and you gonna be honest with me about everything you doing and every woman that's involved? But you taking care of me and you make me happy and I feel like you love me for real? Come on, we can get married.
And I completely agree.
You go her order too?
I will, yes.
May I ask why you killing Boosie?
Because he got too much. Yeah, go ahead.
Boosie cool, but I don't see myself smashing Boosie.
Yeah,
So if those are my only options, and I'm not gonna marry him because I don't see myself smashing him. So how would that work?
He got too much going on in the street, so I would definitely never fuck him, and I would definitely never marry him. So he would have to die. He have to go. And Future is just like he look like he got some, good dick. So I fuck him. But I would never.
Could Boosie pay the right price? Could Boosie pay the right price to hit? No.
He cool. He like a homeboy, but like.
Hey, when y'all be saying that, that's so hard. Because I know me personally, the right price.
There's always a
everybody right doesn't have a price.
I just literally posted this on my Instagram. Every bitch could not be priced. Especially if you're dealing with a woman who has a business mind state of her own. Because what the fuck can you do for me outside of, you can go give me money, but you can take that shit back. And it's a lot of shit that come with that. I'm going to bring what I can.
How nigga go take back what's in your account?
Man, come on now. No,
How nigga go take what's in your account?
We know that's not always. It's the tangible things that I'm talking about. It's the lifestyle of being, it's the comfortability of a lifestyle when you get with somebody who.
No, I'm saying, nigga, hey, I got 10K. I'm just trying to fuck.
I'm not.
No.
Cause why you? I'm gonna have to. The Libra and me gonna start thinking too much. Why you can't? You trying to fuck me for 10K?
Why you get two Libras in here and think we gonna think different?
First of all,
Keisha,
whoa.
I knew we was in sync because of the boobs.
Listen. Y'all are totally different. Fuck this zodiac shit.
I was gonna say that shit don't.
No, it
I know
don't.
A Libra that wouldn't agree with none of y'all.
You don't
right
really.
I'm telling you.
September.
I know a Libra that'll let a nigga hit for 50.
I don't know. You don't get me the line on here. I just know she a Libra because she always screaming that shit out.
Oh, okay.
She one of them. What's your sign?
But look,
hell no, I can't talk to you.
But listen though, when they don't sync up, they say, "Oh, we 2 different months. Oh, you the moon and I'm the sun. Oh, I was born. I was born when the water was dry."
It's a Libra. But no, back to
what time was you born? Yeah, I know. I'm a numerologist too.
They always find something, bro.
You know what time you was born? I hate when females ask me that. Am I supposed to know that?
It's definitely on your birth certificate.
How often do you look at your birth certificate?
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's on there.
Do y'all know what time? I do not know what time.
7:05.
When is your birthday?
So that's something we're supposed to know. Please tell me. Drop in the DMs. Let me know.
My birthday.
Am I tripping? Am I tripping that I don't know what time I was born?
No.
Okay. Just make
That's not most people though.
Like, you don't know what time?
I don't.
I was born at 11:59.
Because it's on your birthday.
9 seconds left before it turns to 8. So what the fuck you talking about?
And the sun was out.
The sun on me on my bad days and on my good days it sets. Like, I don't know what you talking about, bro.
They really believe it too.
Yeah, I know. It's deep.
Because if you have had real experience, then you know it matters.
Okay.
I want to hear. This is what this y'all Libras.
Mm-hmm.
What is your sign before you go ask me?
None of your business. Cause you ain't finna compare me to shit. And I don't want to. I just might be your ex sign, and let's go fuck it all up, huh?
Did you like a Pisces?
No.
It's giving Leo, Gemini.
No.
See, that's what's funny. That's how I know signs are fucked up. Cause everything y'all just said was wrong.
No, you don't get it.
It's not that accurate.
No, it's
you might
not.
find tendencies, but it's not.
Yeah,
it's not
certain
fully
characteristics, but it's not really.
But let's Libras, Leos, Libras. The scale, the unbalanced motherfuckers.
That's not what that means. We are scale. People need Libra. When the scale means justice, we're a sign of fairness.
You don't agree with that?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what that means. If you really do some, it's not about unbalance and balance. Most Libras like shit to be fair. They don't like, or they try to jump to people like they don't like for.
Most Libras' words are law, and that's where that goddamn scale come in at because they think they justice. It's either listen to what I'm saying or say
What? You be quiet. What you consider an alpha male?
I don't like that term
Why you don't like it?
because I feel like it compartmentalizes people unnecessarily. No one person. Like I feel like everybody has
But everything
strong
has
tendencies about themselves, but like to say you alpha male, no.
everything has a definition too.
That's true.
So what do you consider a strong man? How about that?
In my definition,
Mm-hmm.
in what aspect? Because there are different aspects in a relationship, just in general. Yeah.
I feel like if he won in
That's
general,
a
it
depth
comes to the
question.
relationship, right?
Yeah. So okay, a man that's not easily swayed by a woman's emotions because we are, in fact, emotional creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Hush, motherfucker. Because y'all can be just as unstable, but naturally women can be emotional.
most men are more simple than anything.
That's true, but we're talking about the physical attributes of everybody in here. Naturally, women are going to be more emotional. So I feel like the strongest definition can be a man that's not easily swayed by emotion by a woman. Because if me and you both emotional, how the fuck this gonna work?
So that alone makes him a strong man.
I feel like no, but that's one of the in my opinion, one of the strongest characteristics because you need to be able to hold emotion. In even if I can be the strongest woman, I need you to play that part as a man, as the more masculine, if we're gonna say that figure in the scenario to be able to hold that shit together. When everything, because a lot of shit is fucked up based off of emotional decisions. A lot of relationships are messed up based off of emotional decisions. You fuck around and do something because you thinking out of emotion. That might not even be the case, but you get what I'm saying? Like, so that's my opinion.
Your meaning of an alpha male?
Honestly, I don't really know what an alpha male is.
Strong man. What I say? A strong man.
Yeah.
I guess
That's how
what
you
I
answer
would
the strong
consider
man, right?
Yeah.
a strong man to me. A strong man would be a man that I am comfortable enough with letting my guards down and letting lead me. That's a strong man to me. Like when I can just let down the wall of being the independent woman, the masculine one, the one that got to speak up, and I feel comfortable enough with saying, "Hey, I'm ready to drop out this shit," because I know that this person can lead me. So that to me is a strong man.
How did y'all get into masculine women?
I don't think it's masculine. I will say this: when I was working in the corporate world, like actually going into office every day, you have to be masculine, like because you're looked at as this woman. You're extra feminine, you're extra emotional, and so you go into the workplace, you have to be stern. You got to take those emotions out of it. You got to let them know, hey, I'm here to do X, Y, and Z, and so you have to be masculine. But I definitely think after that fact, a woman should be able to let that masculinity go when you get home. That you should be able to have your strong man there to say, "Hey, I'm dropping my guards. Now I'm at peace. Now I'm soft. Now I'm just like putty in your hands and let's go. Like, do this, okay, babe." Like it's not it's not a thing where he's like pulling teeth to like, damn, let me make you. No, because I'm comfortable in being feminine and because you have shown me like. This is a strong man. Like whatever he has done that has made a woman comfortable enough to say that.
Would you say reliability?
Reliability, communication, being emotionally available too. Like I don't want my man to just be hard all the time. Like shit, if I cry, I don't want you looking at me like, girl, shut the fuck up. Like no, I need you to be like, okay, baby. Like,
You want him to hold you and cry with you?
No, don't cry with me.
Just handle my emotions. Know how to handle me.
Just
in that
help
moment.
me handle my even if all I need from you is just to be able to lay my head on your chest and just feel at peace again, that's enough for me. Like, I don't need to feel like I can't go to my person because I don't know if it's okay. I don't know if he's going to hold me. I don't know if he's going to take my emotions serious. So, yeah.
Okay. Is a man crying a sign? Do you look at him?
No.
Do that give you a weak point on him?
No. I actually think that makes him stronger. Because you're able to be emotionally available with me. that tells me a lot about myself as a woman. That makes me feel like, damn, I'm doing something right. If my
he was
man can let
comfortable.
his guards down and
Yeah.
be vulnerable
That's
and
hard to do.
comfortable.
That's hard to
Right.
do nowadays.
That's hard to
So-
find. Yeah.
So when a man can come in and he's feeling comfortable with a woman to that extent, that say something totally different than anything else.
But when that shit backfire, it backfire when you're too sensitive.
Yeah.
Some men be, you have
Sometimes
the
you
majority of
you
men.
gotta
that's
gauge it. You gotta gauge it as a
But
man.
that's when you know when
But
you don't
why,
have
though?
no always sensitive man, and sometimes he might just need to
That's what
not
I
be
was just about to
strong.
say.
Like I
Sometimes you
need
gotta-
to be able to be me
Yeah.
in this moment, and he's able to be him in that moment with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing.
So not too much crying, but a little bit of
Yeah,
two
yeah.
times a year.
Yeah.
Nobody putting up. Now,
You don't want
he
nobody
coming
wants
home every day after
Nobody
work.
wants
Like I don't. Okay.
Nobody wants
like,
you don't want us to
we-
be like that.
right.
Like damn, all you do is cry. You can get it together. Like nobody.
That
wants
shit's
all
draining
the
in a
time.
relationship.
Yes.
When your girl's like and I
always
hate to
a
say a
crybaby?
complainer, but that's kind of what they are, and they just kind
You're
of just.
pessimistic.
I'm a woman, and I get sick of that shit. I used to have to tell my hunger, like, all you do is
Just cry.
complain.
Just
Like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. Like, if you complaining so much, you can't be happy. Like,
Yeah.
it's a problem.
You don't
She
even
would
want to
complain
call
about
But you know
everything.
that be people that happiness can be going on all day. They looking for the complaint.
Yeah.
They looking. It's like they trying to micro. Like today is going too good. I gotta find something. You know,
Or
it's
they're
people
waiting for
like
something
that.
bad to happen.
Yeah,
that.
like
Yeah.
you took me to buy this Bentley, and then you took me out to eat. Then you bought me these roses.
I literally
But
just commented
you
on
forgot to hold my hand, and it hurts. And it's like, what? It's like you didn't open the door. You bought me the Bentley, but you didn't open the door for me. It's like you just looking for something. You
That
know what I'm
makes
saying?
sense.
It's like it's crazy, but it's women like that. It's like, hey, like we enjoy life,
Yeah.
but you forgot.
It's people like that. I think we as
Yeah,
as
people,
men
I'm
and
sorry, I
women,
said
we gotta
women.
stop doing it.
I said it's. I let you have that correction,
Ooh, he had to let.
but it's more women.
I would
But it's
say-
people-
I would say it's
How would you know?
50-50
it's
though.
50-50.
You
'Cause,
don't
bro,
know
I
all
see-
women.
I-
Cause that's all I've
That's the
dated.
thing.
That's now
What I was
I'm
gonna
Don't
say-
mean
my
you've
friend.
never been a complainer. Somebody probably never called you out on your shit.
Yeah.
You probably never noticed it, but
I
you
know.
probably had your moments where she like,
God
damn,
damn,
all
this nigga, all he do is
complain.
goddamn say
okay.
something.
Yeah, I was
Every
finna say it's
time.
50-50, bro.
I do complain a lot too.
Now we're getting to a place
More
of
power to you.
healing,
I
everybody.
don't deal with
But
all
my
that shit.
complaints is common sense complaints.
Here we go. Everybody think what they think is saying, what they saying is the right thing.
You want? I'm. This the only time I'm complaining. If the house dirty,
Oh, that's the only time you gonna complain.
listen. If the house dirty, like common sense shit. Like, hey, the trash is full. Somebody, like, hello.
You.
Yeah, cause whoa, I grew up in the
You don't take
household.
out the
If it's a
trash?
man in the house, oh, I'm not touching that trash.
I grew up in a household where the women had to shut the hell up, but that ain't happening
But
today.
you don't take out the trash?
Yeah,
If it was,
But it's
I am
you
a.
would tell somebody
first,
like, hey, it's trash.
you would
The
tell
person
your
taking out the
woman
trash?
to
oh,
take
first
out
off,
trash?
I'm talking about the kids.
Oh, we're
I
talking
went
about
to-
relationships though.
That we got kids.
I understand that, but we're talking about you all's relationships, like relationship as man and woman.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take out trash. Is that my duty?
Yeah, I don't touch trash.
Yeah, I
but
don't touch
that's-
trash.
What does it hurt?
So I shouldn't wash dishes
It
then,
don't hurt
right?
anything, but with me personally, I have a 16-year-old son, so I'm letting him know you take that trash
See,
out.
that's what I just said. But she said no. She said relationships because I was talking about the kids. Didn't I just say
Yeah,
that?
but my
But she
guy,
said-
when he do come to the house, if he see trash, he be like, oh, okay, I'm about to take this to the trash.
Correct,
can.
correct. But mostly we got somebody. If there's a boy in the house, that's his job. That's what I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
get what you're saying.
But which is fucked up. The day of my gender reveal, I have a whole bunch of responsibilities on my ass because they found out I got a wee wee. Hear me out. The day of my gender reveal, a bunch of responsibilities on my ass, and I'm still in the stomach.
And knowing that as a you black, just coming out being a black kid, black man. I get exactly what you're saying. Being a black man in the womb is a tough job. You ain't even here yet, and you got
I'm all
responsibilities on your head as you know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying.
But it goes both ways.
Yeah,
It
just about to
does.
say,
It
as
does.
do we.
It
not
does.
really.
Yes,
How do you?
In the beginning
a-
stages, little girls are more coddled and protected than little boys. Let's just put that out.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Well, you know why nowadays that may
It
be?
has to be
Because
that
when little
way.
boys come
Because
out, even the mama be like,
nowadays
toughen
when-
up.
Nowadays, yeah, because look what they got out here. They
You
got
have to be
the
like
that's
that,
what-
same sex in
unfortunately.
the commercials, and not,
Well, yeah,
you
yeah.
can't just take your little boy and just be like,
Yeah, that
Well,
you
yes.
got you trying to make sure he
But that's
don't
new,
wake
though.
up and be
That's-
like, I'm gonna wear a dress tomorrow. Like so, it's
And
like
there's
you kind of gotta figure it out.
That's new though.
I
That's
mean, I
new.
still like
That's
that
the
with my
new
son,
school.
though, and he's
It's more-
16. He
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
knows
And-
that he can be emotional with me, and that I'm gonna.
But you still
walk
gotta
in
be
the
a
house
little
and
tough.
Give him a hug. And,
Yeah.
yeah, but he still know, like, when I get that look,
don't, be
don't
doing
play
that.
with it.
Yeah.
And he's taller than me. He bigger than me. So
Yeah.
But what if he decides?
Yeah,
I'm
because I was
going
about to say some
Let me tell
people
you
are
something.
naturally. It naturally is.
I just want to hear.
Because it's natural for some people. I think as people, not even as black people, but I think as people, it's natural. Like, and you know ahead of time. If we've all had cousins that you knew, like when they were about 5, 6, like
Facts.
you might be a little gay.
Right.
And you didn't have nothing happen to you.
Man, I had a
nothing. That's
cousin. He
just
was amazing at
naturally,
making
like,
pancakes, bro.
What?
Bro, his pancakes were better than the grown-ups, and he was like,
so that's how you knew?
bro,
You
as
made-
I'm just telling you, that was, bro.
don't say
Listen,
that.
bro, I told him this, and he's a little.
So you didn't say he's gonna be a good chef? You just say he's gay?
Nah, bro.
please
It was a
don't say
lot
that.
more to it
Don't-
too, but
yeah.
that was like the icing
Well,
on the
say
cake for
what else-
everybody.
Did you eat the
Don't just
pancake?
say
It was
just to say the
amazing,
chef.
bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm not gonna count my cousin, and he's a great chef to this day. But it was like as the cousins, like it was like, yeah, it was more to it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna
Wait.
put all that out.
You
But,
don't have to put it out there, but like.
but what I'm saying, that was the icing on the cake for us as like the male cousins. Was
That
like,
is fucked up, bro.
hey, bro, I'm just being 1K though.
So
It was
because
like,
he could
bro,
cook, you knew he
it
was
wasn't
gonna be
even
gay. I
that
need
he.
you to say
It wasn't
something
the
else
fact
when
that
you
he.
Yeah, you gotta say
You gotta
something
say
else,
something
bro.
else.
Nah, I'm not gonna say nothing else. That was the whole point of why I said it. It was just like, damn, bro, it was supposed to be a little funny because he know I say it to him all the time. But it's just
Did
like,
he twitch when he
Yeah,
walked?
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying,
stuff
like,
that.
you just said he can cook,
No,
bro.
one day we woke up, it was
fine,
me and my
it's fine.
cousin Andrew. I love you, cousin. Not my cousin Andrew ain't the one I'm talking about,
Oh.
but I ain't gonna say my cousin name who is.
Don't please.
Yeah.
So me and my cousin Andrew woke up one day and we woke up to some music playing, bro. And it was loud as fuck, bro. And they got there, Kelly, can you handle this? Beyonce.
Yeah.
And we walk like, we wake up, we like, bro, what the fuck? Mine just like 15 cousins. We that family. Like, it was like 15 cousins. We sleeping over each other's houses. Everybody don't hear this shit, bro. We wake up, we go in the kitchen, and Jones in there, he going into this song, bro.
Yeah.
Got the wrist broke, I got a routine and shit, nigga. It was just like, and we were like, hey man, what the fuck you doing? You know, start him, and he was making pancakes. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Just
Yeah, so you know ahead of time.
So, and it's- and
and
what-
he was like 10, bro. And his pancakes were amazing, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It was too good. It was like, bro, you too far.
So it's like, so
Good pancakes.
back to
Bro,
what she was
them
saying.
bitches, you order 4-5 slabs of them bitches, bro. Them bitches were hitting, bro. But
Back to what she was saying. So like, yeah, like you're not gonna
hey,
encourage
they
it.
gonna find you.
I get what you're saying. 'Cause you're not gonna encourage it, but some kids, you know, ahead of time, you know. So you are gonna do stuff to, like you said, call to your child to make sure. But at the end of the day, it don't.
Have your son ever made pancakes?
I
No, look.
Make noodles.
Listen, I want to hear your answer though.
What?
When I said, what if not the kids you have now, a son you have in the future? We're not gonna put this on the kids you got now. A son you have in the future, and
She's
at
like, don't put
10.
that on me either.
No, I'm just saying I don't like speaking on people that's here. It's like saying, what if your uncle die?
So
Yeah.
if it
Hypothetically speaking.
my theory for that is, I mean, if he decided he was gonna be gay, like if he just came out like at 7 or 8 and like, Ma, I think I'm gay. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear it.
Wait, what? At 8?
This is how I feel.
Yeah, she's
As long as I'm taking care of you up until your age of 18, I'm going to dress you like a boy. I'm going to treat you like a boy. And that's how I present you. Now, if that's how you feel once you turn 18 and you are ready to move on with your life, that's fine. I respect it. But I'm not going to be that mom that's like, oh, he feels transgender. Let me go buy him a skirt.
Yeah,
No,
the Dwayne Wade and
I'm
Gabrielle.
gonna be the mom that's like, I get it. That's how you feel. Cool beans.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm finna go buy you some blue jeans and a hoodie. I'm not gonna go buy you those fucking stacked Converses and fishnets and skirts and shit. That's just not me.
Mm.
I know everybody wouldn't agree with that, but I mean, at the end of the day, I think
I ain't gonna lie.
everything has changed so much. I think people just expect you to raise your children how they expect you to raise your children. Versus
now it's like they have more control than the parents.
right,
now.
like back in the day, like
they been had control, but see, that's the control that we don't agree with because child support is their control. A lot of shit is they control.
Control their own child.
Nigga, if you whoop your child, they come control your house. We can come get your child. So our child is really their child more than it's ours. In reality, if your child miss a certain amount of days of school, they will come get your child.
That bites that kid in, where it doesn't work for that kid is when they do come take your kid. And if you think as a kid you're gonna use that against your parents, they put you in a worse predicament than you was when you were at home.
Yeah, because the average person that's doing it, they're getting money. Because
they're putting you in the program, it's gonna feel like you're in jail. Because it's 30 people in the bunk set. You got to be at sleep at a certain time. You got to be indoors it's way worse than you being at home with your parents. Mm-hmm. So it's like it's a double-edged sword, and I feel like as parents, we gotta find a way to get that control back.
Yeah, and the only way to get that control back is when you put your foot down and start saying, "Well, it's only right." Like I said, that's what's out there. If my son was to go to the counselor office and say, "Well, I told my mom that I feel this way and she made me wear this," and the counselor come and say, "Well, Miss Reed, you can't."
Girl, don't be calling her.
Because the way we was raised, think about it. We knew our classmates was probably gay, but they probably didn't come out the closet for real until they was in their 20s somewhere.
So they got out there.
And they moved.
Respect,
They got the hell on.
for their parents because that's how we was raised. So I feel like we need to start re-implementing that into our own household so your kids will know what's up. Like, I know what kind of mama I got, so I know what I'm going to do versus
I got to respect her.
Right. It's a respect thing. You ain't going to control my house and say shit. I feel like I want to be a girl today. Like, I'm finna just wear this skirt and I'm going to be like, oh, you cute. No, nigga, turn your ass around.
Put on that in my house, not as long as I'm taking care of you.
That's
right.
true.
And then if you don't like it my way, that's fine. Find you somewhere else to go.
Because
that's the simplest.
Because they have so much power now. Just that the LGBT whatever community, they controlling the world right now, bro. You can't speak about them. You can't judge them. You gotta agree with everything they pretty much say.
But and it's a lot of them out here tricking dudes and not telling them that
it should be a crime, but nothing happens to them.
They just blast them.
The dude get in more trouble because of the backlash that happens. Because when he finds out, he's enraged. Like, damn, why you ain't tell me? Well, he might cuss her out, send some messages, beat her up. The dude gets in more trouble than the female who was lying from the get go. So they get all the protection they need.
All the protection,
but that's gonna fuck him up mentally in the
long haul. They don't care, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Certain things I'm gonna go to war about. If you trick me like that, I gotta live with that the rest of my life.
Did you see the story time about the girl who it was on Spiritual World? I think that's the Instagram, and she said that she had stayed with the guy and his parents. And I think the mom went through her phone once.
The mama caught it. Her Instagram.
She found that she was staying there for 3 months, and the boy didn't even know. Was born.
She had 2 Instagrams, and the mama went in her phone, which was crazy. But
the mom was like, "Dude, my son knows." She was like, "No," and she was like, "Yeah, you gotta leave my house." But my thing with that is, that's fucked up because if that man would have spazzed out on your ass and killed you, he in all wrong. But to me, I feel like you should be in the wrong because why are you not
telling him anything?
And then their defense is, oh, well, he's not ready to. Well, then you don't need to be messing with nobody outside of the LGBT community to bring them into that unless you're ready to say, hey, I'm big.
But that's what I don't understand. It's like if y'all have a whole community, why do y'all attack straight
men? Yeah. To see?
It's not no, and I don't want y'all to use those words.
Some
Please
people
don't
deliver.
say
Some
attack.
do deliver.
It is an attack.
If you're tricking me from jump, that's an attack.
That's an attack.
Premeditated.
Well, then
you know for a fact that you're not.
It's nothing about me saying I'm that.
Even if you find me attractive, me attractive in your own space and let me be.
Okay,
Don't come trying to treat me.
peer pressure. I don't know what to call it, but it's like if you know I'm not that. If I have not gave you no signs of that,
True.
why bother me?
I can agree to that. I just want to say attack
And
is
then
kind of
after
like a harsh
after
word.
they've snuck and done it, then
okay.
it's
That's
like,
pretty harsh
let me
word.
expose you.
Yeah, now they use it against
How are
you.
you gonna expose me? You didn't
lied.
tell me.
Yeah,
Like, how are you
yeah.
exposing something that you kept from me?
Now that's different if you tell him and then
And he decides,
that's
like, okay,
cool.
cool.
I completely
and then
agree.
he
I
that's
agree.
different.
Yeah.
But give that person that that's like giving someone an STD. In my eyes, like you can't.
You knew it.
You knew you got some, but yet you still pursuing
passed
me
it.
hard as hell, and you come pass that shit on, and then be like, "Oop, my bad." Like, no, nigga, that shit.
You gonna be ready to kill though.
Exactly, bro.
So that's the same thing as you know.
But not all of them do that. We're talking about the ones
No, we're not
do.
saying.
No. I'm
does
saying
that. We're
ready
just speaking
to kill.
of just those.
No, I'm not. No. Wait. Well, listen.
We're not making-
Hold on.
Specific
Listen.
in how we
When he
talk.
said STD, I think he was even talking about men and women.
I'm speaking men and women.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about gay couples. When I said STDs, I'm talking about a nigga going after a
Just
chick or a
knowing,
chick going
period.
after a nigga.
Yeah.
Right, no,
I'm not talking about them. Let me clear that up if that's what y'all
Yes,
thought I was
yes.
saying. No, I'm
Got
talking
you.
about a
'Cause
straight
we
couple,
trying-
a man knowing that he might
That's
have
what got
some.
the baby.
Yeah, you gotta specify. We're not talking
So,
about it. Let's
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
that.
But I knew what he was saying. But I'm glad.
We do,
I got
we
you.
do,
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I don't
Yeah,
think.
The matter of fact, we done. Yeah. So get off that.
Yeah.
I get what everybody was saying. Okay, if you find somebody attractive when you first meet them, we all done seen the dude. Ooh, wait, now see, I'm in the LGBT. Dude, we all have seen someone. You have seen a dude. You have seen a dude. Is what I tried to say.
We all seen the dude. I play that shit the fuck up, nigga. No,
Yeah.
we have not all seen the dude. Just
We
them
have
two.
seen women. When we seen them, they attractive. I'm sure y'all done seen a dude and was like, I get him some. I done
Even
seen a
if it's just
woman.
a mental thought.
and,
You
you
might
know,
not even
not-
express
yeah.
that.
What can put that person? What can he or she fuck up to where it's like friend zone?
My mind state. Your mind state. Oh, is that how you think? Friend zoned.
Friend zone. So they open their mouth.
Yes. That's the quickest way I think as women. We'll wouldn't you agree, Keisha? Motherfuckers start talking, you be like, I was, but
and it makes you easily turned off. Prime example, I met a guy the other day, and I thought, he was cute or whatever. No, it was just like no phone conversation, no nothing.
No
but it's
substance.
like if you want a great body massage, like get
That's
off my
it?
phone.
That's it.
Like,
Oh, it
turn
went-
off. It just.
So he
Same.
couldn't hold up nothing regular.
No.
But you want a massage?
I can't.
Let me piggyback
Best
off that.
friends in the
Keisha.
world.
I met a guy, very attractive, older gentleman, very nice, attractive. And I'm like, okay, cool. He got his business by himself. First thing this man said after he called me when we got off work, he was like, yeah, so when you gonna let me come see you? So I said, okay, I'll see where this is going. We all know what the come see you mean. So I was like, come see me? Like where? Like at a location? Like we want to go meet somewhere? And it's been a long, he was talking about this day. It's been a long day of work and I really just want to cuddle up. Sir, we've never been out. We've never, you don't feel like you have to put no type of effort in, no type of nothing in. You ain't got to, automatic, not fuck a friend zone. You ain't even get a call back.
We ain't gonna be friends.
We not even communicating. 'Cause
Okay,
it's like,
is it wrong to ask to come see you the first day at your? I mean, like
at my house,
I ain't saying come
it's
in,
the
like pull up,
impression.
kick
Yes,
it.
I feel like it's an impression more so.
You gotta treat people. You gotta teach people how to treat you.
Of course.
Okay, I'm with that.
Because I feel you feel like, automatically, the moment you feel like you can pull up in my mind, and I don't know in your experience before, that's all you going to do. You probably never going to try to, can I come? It's always going to be, can I come see you versus
What
can
you
I take
doing?
you
Can
out?
I pull up?
It's
Can I
always
pull
going to
up?
be that.
Like,
And then if
pull up
I
on
mention
me.
it, it's
Like,
weird. Like, what you trying to, yes. Yes, I am trying to go out. Maybe I should have said that. So, no, we're not going to even do that. Meet me out somewhere. And I feel like in the city girl era, and I say that, men are afraid to take that leap because they don't want to be used. And I get it, cool. Well, then you pay. Let's do. You pay for you, I pay for me. Let's meet, but give me the respect of meeting me and trying to get to know me in a public place where it's not so intimate automatically.
Okay, so my trick is this. I want to come to your house,
Not trick.
but I don't want to come in.
No, that don't work either.
Listen. I really don't want to come
It's
in.
a lot of that.
I want to talk outside. I want to sit outside or whatever, talk. But within 30 minutes, 20 minutes, I have to pee. I just want to see what you living like.
It's a quick glance, just a preview.
I'm gonna make you drive around the corner to Quick Trip. I ain't even gonna hold you.
You're
You
not
ain't
coming
coming
in
in
my
my
house.
house.
I can't pee.
For what?
That is fucked up. I
As
respect
a
it.
grown
I
woman,
respect
you
it.
learn your lesson. Probably younger me, probably like, yeah, you come in, my little, yeah, come. But then after a while, you really start to get to know how these ninjas is moving. You're like, nah, you can't come in. You can
But
go out.
that's the
Take
same
it
with
from the
us. We
bathroom,
start
straight to the couch.
when we
yes,
start.
sir.
Whoa, how was yoga?
And then around this time too, it's cold. You really trying to sit back there in the car. Yeah, we know the tricks.
It ain't a trick. It's really truth for me.
What
Like
you just say?
I want to see how you living for real.
So do you do
It's some
that
trick.
in your big age
It's some.
that you are now? Do you
Hell
like
yeah.
meet girls and be like, hey, I'm trying to see you. Can I pull up outside? We can talk in the car. Do you?
I
do
mean,
that?
let's say I do my 4 dates, then I go see how she live. Now I'm pissed the fuck off. She ain't cleaned the
What?
bottom of her toilet all
what
year.
Are 4 days? What is that?
So,
God damn, I mean dates like
No,
what?
I'm just saying. I'm
is
just
there
trying
a
to
number?
understand.
Is there a
Why
specific
is it
number?
a specific
Yeah.
number?
Oh
of
no, I'm
dates?
just saying. Okay, a couple of dates. I was
Okay.
just saying for.
No, I was just saying. Do you typically feel like, shoot, after the 4th date, do you feel like you're owed something after the 4th date?
Some head or something.
Yeah, grab that ass.
That's why.
I'm pretty sure I'd have spent probably $1,000.
That's no, and that's
Give me
why
a Janet Jackson
that's why
nip slip or something.
I love him and what I pay for me. Cause you ain't spent nothing. We spent time.
I don't believe it. I don't
Child,
fucking
please.
believe it.
I
I don't
have
fucking
to.
believe. Women ain't paying for their shit.
Now, not with
Oh,
every
nah,
dude.
you-
Not with every dude.
I
I
don't.
pay for dates.
Yeah, I pay
You
for
know?
dates.
That's
I
rare.
set up dates and I pay for dates.
That's
That's
rare.
normal.
Real dates.
That's
That's,
not.
I love it. I
That
love
is
it.
normal.
And it's
That's normal.
not like
This
a
is the
back and
modern
forth
day
thing.
woman.
It's not like a you
I feel
pay
like
for my date today and I'm pay for your date tomorrow. No. Sometimes I feel like I done had a long week. He done had a long week, and I call and be like, baby, let's go out. He might be like, baby, I just paid all these. I be like,
I
I
ain't
asked
ask
you
you
out.
that.
I invited you out.
I didn't ask you.
Ooh, she love who?
Keisha's out there.
That's what I was about to say. He love her.
TKO23 on
Ooh,
Instagram. If you
he
like
love
Keisha,
her.
tap in.
First
He
of all,
love-
I agreed. So y'all just gonna.
I didn't know. Oh, well, Keisha and Paris.
I'm just sticking up for Keisha. I don't believe Paris, y'all.
Why you? Now, look,
I do not believe Paris.
I will say this.
Paris.
I've only been with certain dudes that I've been like that. I ain't gonna just say.
Paris almost light skinned. Do not listen to her.
Why do y'all? Wow. Don't
Because
say
I feel like this. You'll have like a few guys that's like, oh, women don't pay for dates. You know, women don't
I'm
spoil
one of
their
those
guys.
dudes.
You know,
I haven't met a woman
You
to
have
take me out.
that-
yet.
that's
That's
the-
No, I have.
I'm speaking for myself.
I have.
You have to be
I
responsible.
I
I'm
have.
speaking for
came
myself.
across that woman.
That's why I said
Fucks with you
I'm only
enough to
speaking
say-
for myself. I'm not
Yeah.
speaking in general when I say
So when
that.
men say that,
I
I
have.
just be
I ain't
thinking
gonna
like, yeah, you
It's
just
a-
haven't came across
part-
that
that's
woman.
true.
You haven't made a woman
'Cause I
feel
keep hearing this
that
great
way
thing
to
that-
say,
I done met a couple.
And it's
I done
the
met a
same.
couple.
It's the same thing. Piggybacking. It's when women say, "Oh, well, men don't. They don't plan dates and they don't buy flowers." Yes, they do, baby.
It
You
depends
just-
on the guy you got, and
Exactly.
it depends on how you make him feel because he might be like, "Damn, she made me feel so good. Let me just call her and say, hey, we got reservations on this day at that time," because he just appreciate
you as a woman.
that woman.
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm still learning. I like what y'all saying though. I'm
We
still
have to
learning.
just bridge this gap of like men versus women because at the end of the day, our goal is to, try to get a better understanding of what each of us is thinking. It can't just always be because I'm so tired, and I know the people is so tired of the, like we at some point in time that's so bitter after a while. Damn, so everybody just mad and not in, y'all just gonna be bitter and mad and men ain't shit.
Because it's
women
hard to
ain't
coexist
shit.
without
Hey,
each other.
you know what?
It is-
You know what we don't pay attention to?
What?
It's people. So like what you speaking on social media, right?
Yeah.
It's because we see the same 20 people that does that same complaining.
Yeah.
If you really go on Facebook, it's people that be on there all day and ain't posted shit and so laid back and ain't got no complaints. It's just we don't see them come down we always see that same name complaining every fucking day. Niggas ain't shit. Blah 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 blah. And
So
then
what? Tony 2 times tricked you 6 years ago.
yeah,
I'm not
they
him.
still hurt from their baby
Yeah,
daddy,
bro.
and their
That shit
son is
pissed me off.
7.
Bro, it pissed me off so much, bro. Cause like you might be the chick, bro.
Still hurt. Like let it go.
Bro, like,
Let it go.
I have none of the qualities he have, but yet you still treat me like him.
And it's only because people don't take the necessary time to heal. Like,
They jump into it
you
fast.
go from one to the next. So it's like you got to take time to do the work.
On themselves.
Yeah, on yourself.
Yeah.
You got to take time to do the work on yourself. If not, then everybody in your future gonna remind you of the fucked up people that was in your past because you ain't took the time
You
to heal.
healed yet. You
So
think
you
everybody like them.
You have self-sabotaged every relationship before we can even get started out of the fear of that this new person gonna treat you like that old person. I used to self-sabotage all the fucking time. Sitting up there just thinking about shit.
Overthinking like a motherfucker. Ooh, Libras,
like,
we some bad overthinkers, baby.
And y'all believe that
Overthink our
shit.
way
Yeah.
out some
Y'all
shit.
believe that shit.
Yeah.
Whatever y'all
Since y'all
conjure up
believe-
in y'all mind and y'all put the pieces together and you
And
think
that's
there's
when you
evidence.
have to sit back though and take the emotions out of the situation and use the logic of it all, because the emotions of it gonna have you fucked up the whole time. You gonna think a motherfucker doing all kind of crazy shit the whole time he might be at home sleep.
Girl ain't left.
Bro, I've had
Ain't
that happen
left.
so many times.
Yeah.
What you was doing?
What?
I was
You wake
asleep.
up to that
Where the fuck you was?
10 text messages, 17 FaceTimes,
But I think
and you in that bitch drooling.
Yeah.
Huh? What's
But I-
up, babe? Where the fuck you at? Go ahead, sleep
I
down, nigga.
catch myself doing
Spin your phone around. Spin my phone around.
No, not now, but I used to. I used
Yeah.
to. If I text you and
You
you
ain't
ain't
text
text
me
me
back
right
right
there,
away.
I'm like, hold up.
Doing
I'm gonna call you. You ain't gonna answer the phone. I'm like, ooh, he doing something. And then after taking out the emotions and taking logic, I'm like, I'm not fit to send this long ass paragraph. And
Delete.
20 minutes later, he texts me and say, I'm sorry, babe, I was asleep. I could have blew everything.
Right then and
We
there,
could have
in
been
that
beefing
paragraph.
for no fucking reason.
Yep.
Cause you sleep and I'm in my feelings. Cause you ain't texting me back in 2.5 seconds.
Man, I think
I've
a
been
lot of
there,
women,
done that.
a lot of women still go through that now.
Even
as they get older. I'm
Yeah, 'cause
saying
I was
because
about to
like
say
you
it's
said,
experience.
they haven't fixed themselves.
It's experience.
They haven't healed from anything. They haven't taught themselves to say, hey, I'm comfortable with this, or hey, that doesn't bother me no more. But
Yep.
I think that's the major. Like you said, I agree with you 100% on that. You have to learn to fix yourself first before you try to deal with someone else. Because I've spent a lot of energy on a relationship where I felt like I was just proving myself 24/7. Like,
But see, I think another thing is people don't consider that what healing really is. People try to
yeah.
healing. Everybody thinks healing is cute and it's fun and it's happy. No, real healing is ugly. Motherfuckers don't like to go through that though. Like people think that they've healed because they're at a point where I'm happy with myself. You didn't even really do no shadow work for real. You ain't looked in the mirror and really like looked at yourself and looked at attributes about yourself and it's accountability.
It's
with
accountability.
relationships. It's accountability. Motherfuckers don't like to be accountable for how they
for
are.
their own shit.
So they like to get in
'Cause it's
relationships
like,
to kind of.
if this person wouldn't have did this, then I wouldn't be in this situation. And like it's easier to blame the situation on the next person versus to look at you and say, this is what I did. And I say that because I had a relationship before that. To me, it was a good relationship, but I ain't have my shit together. I had shit going on. It was just priorities, you know. It was like in the midst where it's like Instagram is just now booming. You got people that's probably never seen you a day in your life, and you posting these pictures, and you got all these strangers telling you how beautiful you are, and this, that, and the third. So you not doing what you're supposed to do priority wise because Instagram is making it look very glamorous. So it's like shit. I can get cute. They gonna tell me I'm cute. I can take my little bill money, go buy me some outfits, and go to the club, and lights cut off, water cut off. And at the time, I was just, my shit wasn't right.
You did that before?
Hell yeah.
Went to the club with your lights off?
My lights wasn't off, but they got cut off the following 2 days.
Yeah, just did some
I
irresponsible
think I was
shit.
like, in my 20s, like 25, 26. And
That make me wonder how many women actually do some shit.
it happened.
Grown ass women do that
It's
now.
still women that go through that now.
Like they out. But see, okay, so pause. Time out. That's why I said I want to come see how you live before I invest my time. Now you get where I'm
But
going.
it could be
the same
the
way,
back.
though.
She could be living, because everybody do the aesthetics.
Yep.
So you can walk in her house and it can
Should
be
be.
bomb. Everything can be laid out.
And it don't even be her house.
But-
You can tell a cleaner from a straightener up.
But look,
Them two different people.
in the background, her finances could be fucked up, and she could be pending eviction the whole time. While that house laid out, you will never know, and that comes from either you're not managing your money right, or your priorities just fucked up. So you still won't know just by walking into somebody's house, like, oh, I just want to see if they clean. I want to see how the
You have to
baseboards
get to know
look,
a
and
person.
like you gotta get to know somebody for real.
Not the baseboards. I ain't that petty. Shawty said the baseboard.
Go in the girl house,
It's
them
some-
baseboards is filthy.
I look at the toilet.
I look at the
Yeah.
toilet.
Toilet at that bottom dirty.
dirty.
That tells
That
it.
go along with the baseboards though. Like anything on them corners. That if you go in the
See,
bathroom.
baseboards I can understand, right?
Yeah, the
I can
baseboards.
understand why baseboards don't get clean. As a man, I can get past that, right?
Right.
But when I
Yeah.
go in the bathroom,
It's
in
that.
that
It's that
and mind you,
bathroom.
you spend more time sitting on the toilet than I do,
Yeah.
right? And if
That
I walk
set-
in there,
That's a given though.
You have to sit on that.
you
so
sit
I'm
both
going to
times
pay
you
attention
use the
to that.
bathroom. I only do one. So now if I walk in and I'm not comfortable with sitting on that motherfucker, and I'm a guy, I piss anywhere. And you walk in, you like, oh shit, what the fuck? They got the goddamn stains on it. Yeah, I don't know. My mama used to make us clean that like effortlessly. Like,
Oh,
as soon as you get to
yeah.
clean the
Comment.
bathrooms, hey,
That
boy, what you
bleach
doing, bro? You
around
clean the
the
bowl,
toilet.
you ain't clean the toilet, nigga. Like, so for me, it stuck with me, and it's like now when I see that, it's like, damn, I can't even sit on that bitch. You got to sit on it twice a day.
30 times a day, really.
You know what I'm saying?
So back to what you were saying. Can you in today's time, hear me out, y'all, in today's time, will you consider a dude broke, or will you say society is fucked up? Because I know people with good ass jobs having a hard time right now.
What-
So no, I'm bouncing off when she said the lights and
Comments.
the,
Okay.
How
the lights
Instagram
or
will
the
make you
water,
feel,
not repo, but
Your bills being all
Eviction.
like
eviction,
Yeah,
all that stuff. So as in today's time, are those people broke or life's just fucked up, right? Like if a dude told you, hey, my light's off right now, but would you consider him a broke nigga, or would you say, I understand right now?
No, fuck
You-
that.
you
You broke. Fuck
For
outta
real?
here.
And why we even talking?
I don't
if
even
your
know why
lights
you
off?
asked that.
We
Because
shouldn't even be talking.
Like, you
Listen,
shouldn't be
I'm
dating.
saying in
You shouldn't be
today's
dating if you
time.
ain't-
I should not know that
Don't
your
keep
lights
talking
is
about
off.
today's
Your priorities
time,
are
though.
fucked up.
Yeah, you tripping.
Because why are we
Yo.
even having a conversation and your lights off?
Exactly.
Like,
I'm saying he probably about to get him cut back on with his
they
next
shouldn't
check.
even
You
got
need-
cut off.
Yeah, nah,
like,
hell
fuck out of
no.
here. You
You-
could have made a
I
payment
don't play that.
arrangement
You
or
tripping,
something.
yeah.
Like,
I
it's
don't
just
play
like,
that. My bills stay. I pay my bills ahead.
Yeah.
I done slipped on the lights.
I would rather be
Let me
broke
tell
I'm
you
not
this.
saying I've never been
but
fucked
my
up,
bills
but
are
no.
Ladies, let me say this, right? And if I'm wrong, tell me
Man, I've
I'm
been
wrong.
fucked
But
up.
let me say this.
Today's time though.
And to nigga, in any time since
keep
beginning
saying
time,
today's
if
time.
a man is not financially either stable or can handle finances well, that's like a major turnoff for 95% of women.
But listen
Am
to
I
what
wrong?
I'm saying though. I'm saying like,
Because you're saying, yeah, he might.
If your lights are on,
mhm.
but you say I ain't got no money because I just paid my bills, so I can't take you out this weekend. I ain't got no money. I just pay my bills. You not broke to me at that point.
Because you paid your
You
bills.
paid your bills.
That's probably gonna be the moment
You
I
gonna
take
get
a
more of
time.
an applause from me
Yeah.
doing that versus saying shit. It was between me linking up with you and paying my light bill, and I decided to link up with you. You know,
Bye.
No.
It ain't gonna work.
What
It
if
ain't gonna work.
I'm saying this dude was doing nothing? He does no extra with his money. He pays his bills. But in today's time, but he also
in today's time.
because when I
we
say
live
that
in this
I'm using the last 2 years where you can be if you moved in 3 years ago, your rent was $1,200. This year it's $18.
Well, you need to too.
Yeah, you live in you.
Well, okay. So that's why I'm saying that's not keeping up with the Joneses.
Yes,
That's
it is.
how.
If
Listen to
you're
what
living
I
out-
said. When you moved in, it was 1,200.
Mhm.
In the last 2 years, they pushed it up to 18.
So you can't
You
afford
can't
it.
afford that.
So you gotta
you need
leave.
to move.
How? Y'all not hearing me?
Yes, we are, darling.
They moved in. They wasn't trying to keep
Inflation
up.
is real, but once you realize after inflation that you cannot afford the inflation, you gotta move.
That's not considered keeping up with the Joneses.
If you stay in there and you can't,
You
yes,
can't
it
afford
is.
it.
So listen, you saying this person that can't afford that the apartments just randomly moved them up to 1,800 in today's time again. Now they gotta go find
And
somewhere.
I think
Hold on. Now they gotta go find somewhere where it's 3 times the rent and it's $2,000.
No.
So
Find
which
something.
one is living with the Joneses?
no,
That's why I
if they
keep
do the
saying in
lead work,
today's
they can
time.
find somewhere for 13.
Where?
Which you gotta look. It's
You have to
places
look.
out here. I just moved about 3-4 months ago. You have to look.
Yeah, I
It's
definitely,
places
my
out
rent is
here.
definitely about 13, and it took me some months. But
So-
How many bedrooms?
2. It's
2?
only me and my daughter though,
Okay, that's good. How many you got?
I got 3 for 15.
and that's about
That's
right.
good too. That's good
So-
too.
That's a good girl. That's a nice. We need to talk.
But did you need 3 times the rent?
Yeah.
But
Okay.
everywhere you need that, though.
So that's 4,500 a month. Am I right? 315.
If you don't have it, then you
3,045.
can work some paperwork out to make it look like, and then, but that's
Okay.
that's not an excuse. I guess to me, it's not an excuse for a man to have his lights off. I don't care if it's
Is the
this time
average
or that
person-
time.
That's your
Because
big
I say
knowledge.
No,
that's
no,
not
no.
something
Is the
for me for a
average
man,
person-
because it's single moms that do it out here
Mhm.
Is
and
the,
still.
is the average person bringing in 45 a month?
No.
No.
But the basis of what you're asking, Crazy, is you're living outside of your means. If you're living
No,
outside
you're
of your
not.
means,
But if they saying 3 times the rent, like I get it, that's when you falsify some things to make it 3 times the rent. Not saying
Exactly. So you're
not saying
living.
you're necessarily making 4,500 a month, but if your rent is 1,800 and you bringing in, let's say, $2,300 to $2,500 a month, you need to figure out a way to pay that money because you still want to stay there versus move. So you need to figure out a way to pay that 18 plus the bills, and you probably gonna be broke to the next paycheck
So why would we call each other broke if we know what today's time is?
because you're choosing to be broke because
Exactly.
you can move.
That's the
can
the
go to
bottom
something
line.
cheaper.
You're choosing to
I'm
live outside
sorry.
of your means. Why
You
you
can-
going through all
That
this
means
taxes?
everybody living outside they mean right now.
That's not true. 'Cause
That is true.
Everything that I pay right now, I can afford comfortably.
Yeah,
Comfortably.
Comfortably.
What do you have a car note?
I do.
I paid my cars off.
I
So
have
you-
a car note.
So you have a car note,
Car note.
you have
car
your
insurance.
car insurance, your
Rent.
rent.
But my
bills,
car insurance is high as
bills.
hell now. We ain't gonna sit. My car insurance is high. It's hell. Because I have 2 cars on there. So it's just like a damn car note.
So so you have your car insurance,
Mm-hmm.
you have your rent,
Mm-hmm.
you have whatever. Do you not? Don't answer that. Okay, everybody over here make over 45, right?
I do.
Yeah.
And it's still hard. It's still hard.
We're all human at the end of the day, but I feel like as grown adults, when you choose to make decisions that put extra stress, unnecessary stress on yourself, then that's a problem. Because you're making, you get what I'm saying? Like, we all gonna struggle. We're human. We ain't rich as hell.
Right.
But like, it's unnecessary stress. It's come on now, like.
No, I'm just. So my whole point of getting to that was calling the dude broke, considering a dude broke that lives on his own or that's doing everything on his own. And I know for sure this dude probably makes 12 to 15, at least average 12 to 15 a week on a check.
Okay.
But when everything, like matter of fact, this year around the
If you
summer.
making 12 to 15 a week, why your lights getting cut out? I just
No,
still
that's what I was
won't
about to say.
understand that.
Around the summertime, my light bill was high as fuck, and then I called them folks. They said, "Oh, because it was real hot this year." That's what they said. I don't know if y'all,
Well,
you know,
gotta,
like
you got a budget. That's when you say, "Shit,
It's all
I got
about
a $600 light bill just for this month alone." You pay $300 these 2 weeks, and you pay the $300 because I'm just saying because
So I
I've had
prepare
to
for them
do-
to fuck me over, is what y'all saying.
I've had to do that. I've had to break my shit down every 2 weeks, even
No,
if I
listen.
know it's a.
I need to prepare for the government
What she's
to
saying
call
is
and
there's
say,
no excuses. Keep your fucking light
"You,
bill
yeah,
down.
I'm with it."
That's
I'm
what she's
not-
saying, bruh.
Because they don't want no broke ass bitch either.
Right.
Facts.
but then y'all be
That's why
talking
I'm
to
not
me like
arguing with
In
you.
today's
Wait.
time, Sometimes it's hard.
Broke ass females.
Because I have an issue with if I meet a girl and the first thing is, oh my god, my lights is on. Yeah, I have a problem.
I have an issue if you ask me to pay for it when I meet you.
No, I got an issue. No,
I don't have an issue with them being off, but don't ask me to pay for it. That's all.
That's not a problem.
No, I understand.
Baby,
I
you ain't gotta worry
understand.
about that. It's
Yeah.
better.
So what you gonna call me tomorrow and ask me if I got my lights cut on? Like, how does that conversation go?
I would ask, have you charged your phone?
You won't talk to me anymore.
I
You won't
would.
speak to me. Hell no. I don't care when I charge that phone.
Man,
Why? Because I didn't offer to pay it?
If I'm telling you, if I'm telling you that my lights off, I ain't
neither
even gonna
party
hold you.
should be
The
dating.
first day?
I'm promising you, and I'm telling you that my lights off. I'm telling you because
Neither party should be dating
I need
if
you
you
to
are
handle it.
financially
The first
in a
date.
place to do so.
I've been on first dates and that conversation.
I've never did that.
That is fucked up
Well,
because they
when
just said
women
if
do
our
it,
lights
that's
off,
why
we
they're
shouldn't be
doing it.
dating. So why are you out here with me if your lights off?
Yeah, but I'm just saying when women bring that to your attention, what's going wrong in their life at the beginning of y'all dating,
That's all
they're
she
telling
wants.
you because they want you to do something about it. They want you to pay those bills. They not just volunteering to fuck on my
the
lights
information out there.
And that's why I get the
That's why I'm
same
single
answer
now,
every
because I
time.
be like, oh, for real?
I'm sorry to hear that.
And you know George Powell do that credit plan, right?
off.
Them folk got them, if you give them $20 a month, they'll keep your shit on, but you just gotta get some blood every month.
I think that's fucked up though, y'all. I think we got to do better with that part though. I understand nobody wants nobody broke.
I think
Here
men,
go.
hold on, here we go.
There you go. You ain't gonna pay my light bill. I gotta pay yours.
No. Hold on, wait a minute.
I'm
I
listening.
didn't say that.
All right.
Because I'm a grown ass woman and I'm paying my bills. I don't need you to.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if a man, and we said this before, if you automatically, and Keisha, you weren't here, so I need your opinion on this.
If you leave with money, that's how it
You
happens.
lean with if no,
Yeah.
that's true. No, hold on. Let
You-
me let me.
Okay,
we're
my
gonna
bad.
get to what you're
Okay,
saying.
okay.
And I've been in a situation to where me and this dude was vibing, we cool, whatever the case may be. But you automatically started talking sexual. That's an insult to me as a woman. So if you're gonna automatically start talking sexual, well, I got this too, because I know if you thinking how I'm thinking, that's probably an insult to you as a man.
Now let me
Don't
ask.
insult me.
Okay,
Like that.
let's
Now,
say
I'm not gonna require you to do that. When I meet a dude who I really like, I want to genuinely get to know him off the basis of him, not what he could do for me. But if you lead with that, well then let's lead with that.
so. Let's say he led with that. Then you mentioned what's due, and he say, "All right, I got it. What's poppin'?"
I've had that happen before, and I still depending on
Put you in
how
the pickle. Put your ass in the blender. I got that. You said bad.
Yeah.
happening?
Now he go pay. What's
Yeah,
up?
your ass in the blender then.
depending on how much is, and I'm being completely
When you
honest.
said depending, you answered yes.
Yeah,
No,
That was the
listen.
answer.
No.
That was a yes or no
You
question.
are not. No, it's not a yes or no. You gonna let me finish.
You said
You
depending.
talking over me. No. Depending on how the relationship, what the relationship is, the nature of the relationship, I might have done it. But the majority, me as a woman, just me, who I am, my pride, nah. Just because you try, I feel like you trying me. Just automatically off rip, I just feel like you're trying me, so I won't do it. But I've done it in the past. I'm not going to sit here and say I have not.
So if you got to give up some butt so your lights don't get cut.
That is not what I just fuck. That's not what the fuck I just
That's
said.
what we got.
No.
Keisha,
That's not what I... Keisha,
I'm
please.
calling a family member because I ain't giving up no.
Exactly. I'm going to ask my family first. If I really need help with some bills, I will genuinely...
your family gonna get tired after a while.
Boy, sick of that.
You ain't no begging ass motherfucker. asking all the
Exactly.
time. Like, you might just have
Fuck family. Anybody get tired after a while. You ask for them for money. all the
Ask
time.
one of my homegirls like, hey, girl, I need about $60.
Yeah.
Georgia Power, so I get paid. All right, cool.
Yeah. I will definitely, just off of the pride of not having to ask a man.
Okay, real question. Can a male friend borrow money?
A friend is a
I
friend.
don't have male friends, so I don't know what that looks like.
What do
Oh.
you mean?
Well,
Like-
a male friend.
I don't
What'd you
have
say?
male
Y'all
friends.
ain't fucking. You just your
Yeah, he's just your homie.
I don't come across platonic relationships with
'cause they
men.
always-
It doesn't typically
Oh.
work for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have one either?
Well, he don't live here, but yeah, I do.
Oh, well, if he asks, to borrow some money.
That's my friend, but it's not. It's my friend.
But he's a man. You ain't gonna say you broke ass nigga.
No, that's my friend.
So, okay. but he's a man.
If my man asked me for some money and he need, I would. No.
I'm not gonna be like, you broke, nigga. I'm gonna be
No.
like,
What type of
what you
bitches
want
is
me to
y'all
send it to
talking
your
to?
Zelle?
Well,
Like,
y'all just said how bad we would be if we said our lights was cut off.
but that's somebody that you don't
Just
know.
met.
Like,
We just met.
Oh,
somebody
so
that you
if you
know.
don't know me, I'm a broke nigga. But if you know me for a couple years and I go broke, I'm alright.
It's cool.
yeah.
Yeah, because I
What
know
the
you.
fuck kind of shit is that?
Because I know you ain't no
but it's
bum ass
life.
nigga.
Like, you know,
What
I know,
the
I know you gonna
fuck?
pay me back.
Let me
I know you
let
gonna
me
come
mark
up
this
on some
area.
shit, you know. I know.
She said, I done been around long enough to know you don't have the money.
I know you
nigga.
have the means to hustle, and you gonna do it. You gonna give me my money back.
That's a person.
Versus somebody that I don't know.
Man
Like, I
or
don't know
woman.
anything about you.
If I know you,
So you
can
so y'all
have-
understood with y'all friend that the times got hard.
Yeah. 'Cause
That's
everybody goes
it.
through
With the guy.
So y'all just answered
But
everything I was
somebody
trying
that
to
I
say.
don't know,
Phrase your
your
question
life
in
probably
a
has
way.
been
Yes, I
hard all
did.
your
I
life,
said-
and that's what you do is beg people to help take care of you. You have people that their life is designed on meeting people to help pave the way for their lifestyle. It's two different type of people.
You have people that fall short, and what you saying?
And you got people that's just straight up out here just like, I'm not working, I'm not doing anything, I don't have no hustle about myself, but I will go and find me a bitch that look like something or a nigga that look like something, and I'm gonna have you handle those things for me.
I feel like y'all full of shit right now. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I really
The
didn't
crazy
appreciate
truth, you
that.
can't accept it.
No, the truth is what you just twisted. You just said if you know this
I think
nigga,
I think it's more because they don't like to break it down is the fact that they meeting you broke is more of the turn off than anything. Like,
Because it will be a
We could
turn-off
be-
for you meeting us,
if
bro.
you meet a girl, right,
Mhm.
and you just met her, like we probably not text a few times and we meeting the next day,
Mhm.
and she's like, yeah, I need to borrow $300.
Turn
You
off.
gonna be looking at her like, bitch,
turn off,
how
especially
I know I'm gonna get my money back?
if
I don't
I'm
even
just
know you,
meeting
right?
her. No, you're right.
Like,
I agree with you. It's definitely a turn off.
yeah, it's
For
a
sure.
lot. Hey, it's a lot. It's just you. Yeah.
No, I agree
I'm
with
most
you.
likely to do it for somebody that I know for real.
I definitely help out a friend
or
that I
woman?
know
Yeah.
in a bad situation than someone that I
Man
don't
or
know.
woman.
I just want to say, I'm finna go to the next question, but I'm also gonna say, y'all are full of shit.
It's bullshit, bro.
Y'all are
I
full of
like the
shit.
answers that you are giving, my friend.
What?
You don't like the answers that you are giving. That's clear.
You give me two different answers. Same question.
I get
two
what
different
he's saying is, but I get the difference between what y'all are saying too, though. It's more so if you've known somebody for a longer period of time, you either seen them get some money or you seen them be broke for a long time.
And come back up.
One way or the other. So you kind of can gauge like, okay, I can let him hold 100. I might not give him 500, but I can let him hold 100, and I haven't
Exactly.
seen him get $100
Exactly.
before.
Right.
Hey. When a man fly you out,
Do you have to speak?
do he automatic gets the cat?
No.
Okay, let me say this.
Hell yeah, what
I'm not even about to go out of town with you if I'm not
Exactly.
interested in fucking you.
Yeah.
Period. Like, I'm not even going
But
That's
I'm
a
not
different
gonna
spin. I ain't heard no
nobody-
women answer
I'm
like
not
that.
gonna
That's
let you
real.
book no flight.
That's
I'm not
crazy
gonna let
true.
you do none of that. If I know that I'm not interested in
Because why
fucking
we
you,
going out of town?
Why are we
But
doing
I'm
this?
not gonna sit here and say any woman is obligated to do anything with her body just because a man monitored. That's
Yeah,
not,
but I
that's not
definitely
fair.
feel like women gotta
He
stop
flo-
that
he
because
flying you out.
sometimes that's a cop out for women because you know exactly.
Exactly.
And I
What you
agree.
doing?
I agree. I
That's the-
completely
like,
fuck agree.
So
The whole
let's
reason
not
why
play
I'm
that
bringing you
game.
here is not
It's
for you to
because
just sit in my
we
house
probably
all
done had
day.
conversations on and
Yeah.
off about what we gonna do when we
Ain't no
see each other,
telling.
what I want to do with you. So it's like when you make that conscious decision as a woman to pack your bags and say, "Hey, I'm fit to fly out of town to be with somebody."
You know
this
you fucking.
Bitch.
You know you're fucking.
Bust
Why
it.
we playing?
You're fucking.
What like?
Bust it.
why are
We
we
not
playing?
gonna be looking at it over the balcony at the ocean and not think about
And
fucking.
right, and
I
if
can
I
get to
don't
know
like
you on
you,
FaceTime.
if I don't like you
TKO.
enough, I ain't going out of town. for
TKO.
it, 'cause we fucking.
You flown a girl in.
I'm already setting the rules out before.
No. Listen,
There's a ticket being bought. I'm like, hey,
we gonna
what
say
you
the
on?
rules set. You done seen her on FaceTime, all the good shit.
Okay,
You fly her out. You booked the hotel.
gotcha. I'm locked and loaded.
You picked her up from the airport.
Gotcha.
Dropped her off. She got dressed. Now it's time to go on your date. Y'all already talked about it. Y'all headed back to the hotel. It stinks.
Ooh.
This motherfucker. It stinks.
I'm older now. So, right?
Do you fly her back home or is she stranded?
Go home.
Gotta go now.
You have
No.
I like women and
Listen.
you have to go home, man.
Listen though, is she stranded or do you fly her back home?
No, you don't be an asshole.
So 10 times out of 10.
Okay, so off of a one stench, you
Look, I was about to age it. I was about to say, I said I was
What
about
if
to
she
age
just
it.
need to marinate? What she
I was
need
about to say,
take a
listen,
shower
so
or
it
something?
depends on the stench crazy.
What if she been flying all day? And
I don't care.
No.
Sweaty cooch.
I said,
Stank. Yeah,
no.
that what I
I
was about to
said,
say.
I already
I
said
understand
he drop her off at the
I understand
airport,
what
take
all
the
day
shower,
you smell
then
like
go
and
on the
stink.
date.
Oh, she
Smell
went
like.
to take the shower.
Yeah, he dropped her off at the
And
at the
still
room.
stink?
She took a shower. They only went out on an hour or
I'm
two
going
date,
home, bro.
and it's back to the hotel. It's an hour or two.
She gotta go home, bro. If she took a shower and we went out and we came back home
In an hour or two.
in an hour or two, and that thing is ratchet,
What if
yeah, bro, that shit sick.
It come through that.
It come through what?
She said, "What if her stomach was hurting?
It upset the balance like that.
It'll fuck it up."
She was nervous.
Keisha, you don't say that now.
So the
Keisha.
pussy
Don't
farted.
be giving these
That's what
bitches
you
no
tried to tell
excuse.
me. The pussy farted and it came out like a fart instead of coming out of ass. Cause bruh, she took a shower when we went out for an hour or
Because
two. And we
niggas know.
came
Y'all
back
done
and
dealt
it
with enough
smelled.
pussy to know.
That's a
that
problem.
Sweaty pussy
That's a
is
problem.
in
She
problem
need to drink some
pussy.
more water. It was too much mimosas and Ciroc all goddamn day.
PV or something.
Bitch, you need some life water, not regular water. Life water. She gotta, cause that shit got the pH balance on.
But
this
hold
thing.
on, same. Let's ask this because I've definitely in my life I have, yes, dudes. I have ran across a dude who dick, and I was like, I cannot believe. You
Hey, so
went out
look,
here with that thing.
as niggas-
smelling like that.
Look, as niggas, we gauge chicks like that. We try to see how nasty.
Hold on, wait, what?
She said she's had a nigga with
stank.
smelly dicks before.
So you
I didn't
walk
have
up
So
sex
look,
with
in a
him.
woman's
I done
face
came-
with
look,
a stank
like, listen.
feeling.
I done
I'm like,
played
why is
football
it
my
like
whole
that?
life.
Like,
bro.
what you about to do?
Listen,
Oh,
listen.
did he have
Listen.
the turtleneck?
Huh? He didn't even have a turtleneck.
Oh.
No, what he talking about is just thinking diggling. Like
So
you
look though,
said.
so I play, I played football
Stench is
pretty
not-
much my whole life. So
No.
I done had chicks where I done tried right after practice and see what the fuck she gonna do.
If she gonna slap that shit out her face.
Like, give you head?
Gonna go in.
Yeah.
Right after practice?
I'm talking about, bro. I'm talking
You
about
had- you
18,
had it.
19. I'm not speaking of now. So make sure y'all don't judge me too hard.
We judging you.
Oh, I'm
I don't
judging
give a fuck.
the
I'm
fuck
telling the story.
I'm like,
I'm
And
judging.
some bitches, and you'll be surprised, it be the prettiest one go.
So that bitch
Woo.
be ready to suck some dick.
She go, and I'm like, damn, I literally just tackled 3 niggas. And she going crazy. And then there's some girls that be like, nigga, go take a shower.
Hey, look, I can't say this though. I can't
being
say this.
honest.
I can't say this.
I'm just being real. Some bitches.
I'm a person that takes a shower before sex. I have to. It's just me.
Nice.
Only because I love whatever. But anyway, so the thing is, I have
Also, I
noticed it's a different taste
To pussy?
after the shower,
And
and it's set just a little.
so pussy does have a smell, ladies.
No, not it does.
Yeah,
but I'm saying,
most ladies, their sentiment is, I ain't got no smell. Yes, it does.
I'm saying the original
There's a difference
taste
between
and the
all
soap
day,
taste.
Like, we know where you just been at work, kind of marinating. You know what I'm saying? You might have been sitting down at the desk all
Because I
day.
definitely got my pussy ate after I got off work.
That's
And
the
it wasn't
same
nothing-
thing.
It wasn't nothing.
Yeah,
wrong
that's
with
what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
a different. It's the original taste and the fresh out the shower taste.
Of course, of
Uh,
course.
that one. That's what I'm saying.
Because one of them is purified water and the other water been
Been
sitting
sitting
in
there.
the car.
And lake
Crock
water,
pot.
hot dog water.
It got a little tip to it. It got a little tip to it. It ain't too bad for you.
It ain't bad, but it tastes different than the water that was in the refrigerator.
You working right now? You working at the moment? You working?
I am.
Are work husbands considered cheating?
I don't know. I work from home.
Oh, you clear that up, fast.
I'm talking about she had a few.
Yes,
Is the nigga you be on chat with in the corner? Is
The nigga who bring you lunch and shit and snacks and
cheating?
that's definitely
Yeah,
cheating.
because them work husbands be turning into what you doing at the work husbands.
See, I don't know. I've never had a work.
Oh, when y'all be like, it was traffic. That's what would be going on.
Yeah, that nigga done brought you all kind of roses and shit.
For sure,
I just
for
was
sure.
thinking about you, friend.
I think the danger of them niggas is when we have a problem at home, they
They
dare
go
to.
confide in them.
Yeah.
And see, that's the
It's
problem.
gonna be all right.
That's the difference between men and women, right? So when you have your work husband and I'm just fucking on a bitch, she don't know nothing about you.
Yeah.
My side bitch don't know shit about you. She don't know that you piss me off. She don't know that I hate when you
Is
leave.
that your side bitch or just somebody you fucking?
Regardless if even if she's my side bitch, listen.
Same thing.
Let him finish.
Even if she's my,
let
I'm
him
speaking.
finish,
Like I said, I'm also
Let him
speaking.
finish.
I'm speaking for myself. I ain't speaking for no other nigga.
My gutter bitch.
But we continue on. What
So
you
like
saying
I'm
about what they
saying,
know?
most women will confide to the nigga that they side nigga or whatever, the work husband. She's gonna tell him the issues she have at home.
Right.
Most niggas ain't letting they side bitch or a bitch he's just fucking on no shit. Cause she don't need to know all that. And if he do, well, you know what we call them? Pillow talkers. Tinder dicks. And that's the issue when y'all be like, these fuck boys. That's the fuck boy. The nigga that done laid in the bed with you and sat there and told you all your problems and shit. Now you done confided into him, and then now he's with the next bitch doing the same shit he was doing with you when y'all were laid up.
I pillow
I
talk.
agree.
So that's an
But
issue.
that's what I keep trying to get
That's
y'all
an
to
issue.
understand.
Because that's an issue, bro. You should.
Who don't lay down? And
I'm talking
talk?
about with your side
your
bitch, not
side
your
bitch?
main.
Oh no.
Not your
No.
main. That's what I'm saying. They'll tell their side niggas, oh, he get on my nerves when he don't put the toilet seat down, or
See,
he don't do this.
that's one reason. I'm sorry. I know y'all gonna hate me for this. That's one reason I hit a woman.
Whoa.
I'm just being honest.
Domestic that
No, listen. That's why I said, listen.
You are,
no,
we're not going to
No. No, listen. Hold on.
Cut the camera off, bro. Cut the camera
finna get us banned.
No, listen.
No, bro.
Listen to what I'm saying.
gotta cut that.
No, bro.
I'm not abusive like that.
No, cut.
But when I found out you been chatting with a nigga about me,
There is no
I'm
reason
gonna
to
go
hit a woman.
enrage. Listen,
So that's
that
your
is
trigger.
That is my trigger. You can't tell me what my trigger
At least
is.
he knows it.
But listen, if
after being triggered like that, do you stay or go?
huh?
After being triggered like that, do you
Oh,
stay?
it's over.
Oh.
It's over. That
So you think you gonna beat me
First-
up and leave?
no,
You pick one.
Oh,
listen. This is
You gotta beat me up and stay, nigga.
you have to understand.
we're not gonna joke about domestic violence.
No, I'm not joking. Just hear me
He's
out.
telling you his
You
trigger,
have to
though.
understand. I once was a street nigga.
True.
The thing about her telling the nigga about me is this nigga know what I look like.
got the
This
drive.
nigga knows my car.
get it.
This
I
nigga
get it.
probably know. So he knows
Yeah, and
I
know
can go to
nothing.
her job and I don't know which one of these niggas it is.
Yeah,
No, I
cause
get
she
it.
ain't go. She
But
go
he can point me out.
easy. He can see you at any.
So what you're saying
right-
is that's the thing that will make you spaz. But
That's-
It's like I'm a fucking
target.
yeah. It's like I'm just in the wild,
Yeah.
This
in
is what I'm
the
trying to
middle
get
of the
you to
jungle
understand.
with no spear, no nothing. It's just like this nigga can just walk up to me
Stab me.
one day and she just sneak
this
me or
is beyond
something.
the same. This is what
And I'm like, hey, what's going on?
but
And he's like,
women-
yeah, you the nigga that did this.
Yup.
I know nothing.
What
Yeah, that real,
women, y'all put us in the, because that's why I was gonna let him finish when he started talking about a side bitch. Bitches are crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all forget that women are the same bitches that had and all four women in this room know what page. If you have a Facebook page, what I'm talking about. Sis, is this your man? Bitches is, you don't have to ever mention anything about that bitch. If you fucking a bitch right, most of the time y'all gonna be fucking the shit out of a bitch. She's gonna do her due diligence to find out who your bitch is. So it's the same.
That's y'all messy ass fault. That ain't got nothing to do with us.
Yes,
We
it
don't
is.
go looking
How
for
about you
niggas
not
and
cheat?
shit.
How about you just not?
You just heard the name of the page.
Yeah,
That's some messy
that's
shit
reaching. Yeah,
alone.
you looking for drama?
I'm
Hey,
just
let
giving
me
you an
join this
example.
group.
There's a difference
and
between
scroll.
There's a difference
I
between.
think and
I'm giving
as
you an
women,
example.
y'all not gonna agree with me, but I feel like we have the topic and the name of side bitch because men can't be comfortable enough to let their girl know I'm fucking with her and I'm fucking with you too, so they have to keep it a secret. So that's when that side bitch thing comes into play.
And
I think if women started being more intentional and letting they dudes be like, hey, this is what's going on, he can be honest. So it's no longer considered a side bitch. It's considered me being honest with you about my shit, what I like and what I don't like.
Well, I
and
like
you have the
this shit, so it's
decision
different
to
for me. Me and my
accept
niggas
it or
fuck
not
bitches
accept
together.
it.
So
Yeah, but most
I get
women,
it though.
most,
I get what
most
you're saying.
women
Like we
aren't-
said that most women
aren't
are not bisexual. So
They
I
might
get it.
find a woman attractive, but they won't have sex with her.
Yeah, so I get it.
So it's like that's
And then even with that, it's not even like you have to be bisexual. It's just like it's
gotta
just
be
like
realistic.
So
gotta
you're
be
saying polygamy
realistic.
is the way to go?
I mean, if that's the name for it, but you have to be realistic.
Men cannot barely handle one woman. Hell no.
Why do you say that? Where do y'all get that? Why are we handling y'all? Y'all untamed lions? What the fuck going on?
A relationship is work. A relationship you have to be able to handle is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the woman itself, but you have to be able to.
And I think that's the problem is most men don't want to handle a woman.
That's what I'm
Y'all
saying.
are taking this shit too.
No, we're speaking. No, we're not taking it to. I'm just saying that's how most like when the nigga doesn't understand, that's how they take it. Like,
yeah,
we don't want to handle y'all. Like,
well, not literally speaking.
Not literally speaking, but like I said, most niggas might not understand that term. But bro, niggas are simple, bro. Niggas are simple, bro. And I think, like you said, we was having a conversation earlier. Most women are, lead more off emotions. Like, we get that. And, we got to find a balance somewhere. But
TK, polygamy is not simple, my boy.
It ain't hard either.
It ain't that hard, especially if y'all truthful.
Think about polygamy.
It's not even that hard. It's all about honesty at the end of the day when it comes down to multiple people. Motherfuckers just got to be real.
It's about honesty, and then at the end of the day, people are too concerned about what their happiness looks like to the next motherfucker. And I say that because you may get women who's okay with their spouse having somebody else. But because of how society make it look, you can't do that. Yeah. You can't do that because you're too concerned on how that looks for the next person. Yeah. But I feel like when it comes to your happiness, you got to be concerned what your happiness looks like solely for you and not nobody else. Because nobody is ever gonna agree with what truly may make you happy for real.
Ever. They're gonna always have something to say about it. Even if you choose somebody, ooh, well, he got this going on. She got that going on. So yeah, you're right. True is true. Truth is truth.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I got one more question for these cameras go out, right? Why do y'all wait till after the breakup to perfect what the person was complaining about?
I think that's with everybody. Like, sometimes it takes some trauma to, like, you know that everybody know that saying you don't realize what you have until it's gone. And, like, certain trauma can really affect you to the point where it's like, damn, that's fucked up. I feel this way. Well, what happened to cause that? Well, I don't want to go through that again, so let me correct it. That's with everybody, I think.
So, but why, if you've been with this person and you so-called love this person and this person complains that you cook, that you don't cook, then when this person leave, now you cooking 5 times a week. Like, why you just didn't make it right with your person?
What if I ain't want to cook for you?
Yeah, certain people bring out certain shit.
Like, let's just be real. What if I just didn't want to cook for your ass?
I think
the person you in love with.
I think a lot of people
you
fall
probably have done something that made me feel like I don't want to. You can be in love with people. Yeah. You can love somebody. You can be in love with them, but sometimes people don't put you in a certain mindset or a certain space or a certain environment to make you feel like I want to do this. I can love you to death and still not want to do a motherfucking thing for your ass because of how you have made me feel throughout the course of whatever we're dealing with.
That's real. I can agree with that. I got a couple exes that I love, but I would never want to be around them.
You want to cook them no pancakes?
I wouldn't. Hell no, bitch. Dollar menu, sausage business, nah. But I get what that's why I agree with you. I mean, like if something was to happen to me, it'll affect me.
If it's a complaint, my thing is it a complaint that started down the line, or is it something that you seen at the beginning that you tried to force yourself to deal with and it became a constant complaint all of a sudden? Because those are 2 different things. Because if it was something that you wasn't liking from the beginning and you felt like, well, let me give it time, I'll fall in love with this person, and then whatever that complaint may be, I can overlook it. That's your fault.
You put yourself in that predicament.
So deal with it.
Okay, one more question.
Well, boy, go push it to the brink.
Paris, if you hit a man first, do he have the right to hit you back?
Oh, I didn't think you were gonna say that.
Yeah. I'm real big on the younger me would have probably been like, no, cause he wanna. But now me being who I am as a grown ass woman and respecting the just keep your hands, see, don't put your hands on me. I ain't gonna put my hands on you. You can't tell somebody how to react when you put your hands on them.
Every action, there's a reaction.
Every act, you cannot.
I think everybody should learn that. Like, that's why people are in the graveyard for stepping on people's shoes. You can't tell nobody how to react. And people be wanting that. Like, when people be like, why you not on the internet crying to us after your mama died? It's like, that's what the fuck. Maybe they in the
A lot of people
under
ask
the
me that.
bed crying type
Yeah, a
shit.
lot of
You
people,
know what I'm saying?
a lot of my family ask me that. Like, damn, your mama just died, so you ain't gonna be on here just. My friends knew, but I ain't finna be on here just grieving. I didn't post pictures or nothing after my mama had died. Nothing for real. People was like, "What's wrong with you?"
People
You
want to
feel
see
me?
your.
Yeah, people try to control your life. It's a
I honestly
whole...
think shit like that shouldn't be posted on social media.
But
Me personally.
that's how people wanna like. I to this day I don't understand how people be crying on live.
I never
it's
understand
weird.
that. Like,
It's
why
like-
you or they post
You literally took your phone, set that bitch
No,
up,
I can understand the crying
put
on
the
live.
filter on that
No, I
motherfucker,
can
and
understand
hit
crying on
record.
live. I can, cause if it's a
Nah.
live moment, then
I'm
some.
No, I'm talking about they crying
And
and
then-
setting the phone up
Yeah,
and saying, "Okay,
different.
play."
that's weird, bro.
Ah, it's like
Me
what the
personally, I'm
fuck?
not comfortable with putting my pain on social media.
Yeah,
Like
no.
this shit really affect me. I don't care about your thank yous and I hope you get better.
Yeah.
That shit don't make me feel better. So what's the point of me putting that motherfucker on there? Like I hate that shit, bro. That shit bothers me. That's why whenever rappers die, I don't post that shit until like months later. I might post you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't fuck with it
That
either.
shit affect me, bro. Like I don't like people playing with my emotions. Like I don't want you to put a laughing emoji. You put a laughing some shit on.
I'ma
serious.
find you.
I'm
I'ma
gonna pull
find
up on you, bro.
I'ma
Because now you
find you.
playing with my emotions.
Yeah.
So I'm not even gonna put it out there like that.
So we're gonna end it like this with everybody in here, even you, Vaughn. How many of y'all actually pray when you put praying hands on people's status?
I do.
That's a high five. I just want to let everybody in here know.
It is
that's
a high five. It is a high five, but I do though.
High
It's a quick one.
I put the dub.
It's not.
So you really pray?
Yeah, I do though. For real though.
I ain't prayed
I'm
yet. I be
joking.
putting the praying hands.
But it's a quick one. It's just
I
like
don't
God
pray.
bless them and whatever
I
they
ain't gonna
going
be-
through and keep it moving.
Yeah, like, yeah.
whatever that situation may be.
So that's a prayer.
Yeah, to me.
Okay, yeah. So I
thought it because one of them got a little
Cause
thing
like
around
sitting there
it.
like whole ass
Like
about
a-
to pray.
Nah, I won't sit here and say like I pray, but when I do put him, if somebody like I know and I put that, I'll say something quick to myself like God bless them. You know what I'm saying? Get them through what they need to get.
So you done blessed me before?
Plenty of time, bro. We done been through some shit. Done been shot at, stabbed, shit like that, man. I pray for all my niggas that I've been through the trenches with, bro, because we made it and we in our 30s, and a lot of folks don't understand. Bullets used to fly by our heads on a daily basis. And they used to be on police chases and crashing into shit and jumping out and